Sure, he's done again.
Now.
Wow, Alex. Grabbing guys gonna pull down.
He's good now.
Speed, power, movement, form selection, and IQ. That's the IQ that day.
Got going rounds on his way now to
Take it to the minute.
I work extremely hard. I get doubted all the time. But you know, it's like show what type of man I am and how far I'm willing to work to beat my fights. Just trying to get the biggest and best fights. Archer better be a bit long. Unify more championships in this weight classes. Whatever the day is, that's fine. Gotta go.
We just saw Benavidez stop Zerto. What'd you think about the fight, Mike?
big fight.
Lived up to the nickname, didn't he?
He did well.
Do you know where you're going? No.
Right here.
Go back there. So
What would you like to see next for Benavidez, Mike? All right.
Oh, big chat.
We just saw Benavidez stop Zerto. What'd you think about the matchup?
Beautiful. It was, look, I mean, that's the way I called it, is the buzzsaw of Benavidez, punches and bunches. And the only shot that Zurdo had was kind of, throw a punch right in the center. So obviously the speed was too much. Benavidez was too much. The monster's here for a long time. So very proud of him. But the whole night from top to bottom was excellent. Probably one of the best cards we've ever put.
Absolutely. What do you think is next for Benavidez? What would you like to see? I thought we couldn't hear back here, but maybe he was talking about B-ball. Is that something that looks like is coming up next?
He's got many options. So I think right now he is the man at that weight class. So whoever's going to fight him has to wait in line, because there's several fighters like Bivol, like all the top guys. So including just all the world champions. But Benavidez right now is the man.
What I said was that, Benavidez is a monster. He's just you never seen somebody that's so tall, so big, be that fast. It's like he's super fast, you know what I mean? And then he has power too. So at the end of the day, I take my hand off to Benavidez. He's a Mexican monster.
Now, what's next for him, man? Should he stay here? I mean, Zurdo's never even been knocked down. He knocked him down twice and out.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's just got it all. He's right now, he's one of my favorite fighters, and I wish him the best.
Canelo left before the main event, man. Was that a good idea?
What's my wife?
I think it was a 10 out of 10, spectacular. Who would have thought that someone who thought that someone like that could do to a cruiserweight,
What would be next for David? I mean, you got
Bro, what did he say? Post-fight?
I don't know.
Man, I would love to see like a better BF or a Bivol. Just like I'd love to see like him just smashing everything in light heavyweight.
Got a little bit more on Benavidez. I know you were in camp with the time and everything. Done, so just talk about the speed and everything.
The speed, the skill set he showcases, man. He'll put the punches together, man. But it's the right punches, bro. The skill set is unmatched. I feel like Benavidez could do whatever he wants right now and beat up on whoever he wants.
Now, what's next for Benavidez? What would you like to see? I thought we couldn't hear back here, but maybe he was talking about B-ball. Is that something that looks like is coming up next?
He's got many options. So whatever he wants right now and beat up on whoever he wants.
Thank you so much.
Roy Jones Jr. said he already knew how this fight was going to go because sparring sessions had already revealed Ramirez's biggest weakness before a single punch was thrown.
Benavidez versus Ramirez.
That's a good fight. I can't wait to see that. I think Benavidez definitely beats Zurdo, but it's a great.
He fought with him, so he know it. I never fought with Ruiz. I don't know Ruiz. He fought him, so he know what he's dealing with. So, I mean, I think he's dealing anyway, but he know what he's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So if he know what he's dealing with, of course I won't blame him. I go get it too. If I know him, I know what he is. I know what it takes to beat him. I sparred him, of course I know what it takes to beat him. And he doing it right.
We took the biggest
Down here.
and craziest chances.
Looking for the post fight.
You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'm just very happy with this, bro. I'm happy to continue to challenge myself. You know, the harder the challenge, the harder I push myself. So at the end of the day, this is what I'm here for. I'm not here to take no easy rides and fuck. You know, if you don't put yourself in those challenges and those moments of stress, you never know how good you can be or how great you can become. So wherever the hardest fight is at, that's where I want to be at. And I made that decision a long time ago. You know, these moments are scary, but at the end of the day, it's what I'm made for.
Did you hear Mike Tyson's commentary during the matchup? What he said?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Mike Tyson said that he wanted Zurdo to stop hitting on you, that he wanted you to stop letting him hit on you. But I talked to him after the fight, and he said, that you're a legend.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, I was there because I didn't really feel nothing, bro. At the end of the day, I didn't feel no power. I felt I took every punch pretty well. So, I mean, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So I'm just happy with this victory, bro. Thank you so much.
But Timothy Bradley walked in with a completely different warning, and he pointed to something about this fight that most people were completely ignoring.
It's kind of getting slept on. You got to understand that he's been at this weight for some time now. He's acclimated. This is David's first fight, man, at cruiserweight, bro. Like, it's going to be different. I mean, I know he has the right style to give Ramirez fits. If he can still have the punch volume that he punches with and some hand speed, I think his mobility is going to be a little bit different too. I mean,
25 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of weight, man. So, I just worry about that, to be honest with you. But, I mean, Benavidez does have the style. I believe that it give Ramirez some issues. But stamina, you got to think about that. You got to think about it. Was power translate at that heavier weight? I mean, there's a lot to think about, in this fight. A lot of questions. Look, I'm going to go with Benavidez because I think Benavidez is special, bro. I think he's special. I think he has what's internal needed to be, and he can pull it off, bro. He has that little fat boy still in him, my boy. Hey, that little fat boy still in him, boy. Hey, that motherfucker, boy. Woo! Hey, he gonna bring it out. He got that dog in him, bro. And I think he gonna take Ramirez to that brink, bro. I don't think he gonna stop him, but I know he gonna put some.
Even with his doubts, Timothy Bradley still couldn't pick against Benavidez. And the reason he gave explains exactly what makes this man so dangerous to anyone in that ring. Ryan Garcia didn't just pick Benavidez to win, he gave an exact round. And the reasoning behind that prediction is something every boxing fan needs to hear.
Is the volume gonna be the way that it was previously at super middleweight, light heavyweight, and is the conditioning gonna be there? If it is, he's go ahead, talk to me.
Most of his training is at that weight.
Yeah, over 200, really. Over 200,
exactly.
Really. Yeah.
Most of his training is at that weight. How could he possibly not carry it? How could he do all of his training pretty much at that weight? So how could he? Exactly. So how could he not be the same
sometimes,
guy?
Man, that's like that with everybody.
Not for him.
Everybody cutting.
Not for him. Yeah, but not for him. He's cutting differently.
Well, he's been a big guy the whole
time.
We gonna see.
Okay,
right?
If you ever see him outside of a fight, you understand that.
How is he going to carry that weight? Is the volume going to be there the way that it was previously at super middleweight, light heavyweight? And is the conditioning going to be there? Now the debate only gets louder as everyone tries to explain how the fight really unfolded. If you enjoyed this post-fight breakdown, make sure to subscribe, like, and share for more reactions, analysis,